Hello friends, so today we are going to do the perspective of a prism. In this question the condition is given is bit different as the previous one that we have done in the question number 4. In this question the prism is positioned on angular to the picture plane. So due to this condition we have to do certain changes specifically for the finding the position of the vanishing point and the reference line which we are generally taken for demarcation of the height of the object. So let's see how we are going to do the perspective for this question. So as per this question, a rectangular prism of base 50 by 30 and height 55 rests with its base on the ground plane. A vertical edge is in the picture plane. Okay, vertical picture plane, and one of its longer edge of its base is inclined at 45 degree. Okay, so let's say this is my 45 degree. I think so. I have to redo. Picture plane, this is okay. So this is a dash, b dash, c dash, d dash. This is somewhat the center of the prism, and behind it the station point is 50 mm in front of the picture plane. 50 mm in front of the picture plane, this is front. Okay, 75 mm above the ground plane, ground 75. HL, and lies in a central plane which passes through the center of the prism. Okay, so this is the profile which we get. So now we have to do the perspective of this. So now we have to do the perspective of this object. So first what we will do, we will demark the station point. Here is our station point. Okay, this is going to become the station point. Now in the previous case what we do, we draw the perpendicular line from the station point to the HL and demark as the vanishing point. But in this case what we have to do, we have to do a certain change for reference height and for vanishing point. Now in this case what we do, we will extend it, this line. Okay, and wherever it intersects the picture plane, and from there we will draw the perpendicular line to the HL, and this is going to become the vanishing point. And similarly one additional line we will draw by extending C and D, and from there we will draw this line. Okay, so on this line we will demark the height of the object. It says 55 mm. Okay, so now what we'll do, we will just first baselines we will get. So C and D will fall on this face. Got it? And as A is already lies on the picture plane, so directly we can draw it. Okay, this A. Clear? A, this A. Now we have to find out the height of the A. So height of the A, this is the height of the A, 55. Got it? A dash. Why it is so? Because it lies on a picture plane. So the object lies on a picture plane having the same dimension or the real dimensions, so there is no change on it. But those who are on the other side, they have the change. Okay, so we got the A and A dash, and we have to now find out the C and B. For that purpose, what we going to do, we will vanish it, the station point, okay, where it intersects the picture plane. From there we'll draw the so this is my point D and D dash. This is the point. Okay, so now what I got A and A dash, D and D dash. I will match up. Okay, so this face I have developed. Now I have to develop this C1. So for that purpose, from a station point I will converge and I will find out the intersection on the picture plane. From there I will draw the perpendicular line. Okay, so this is the point I have. Okay, so this is the point for the C. So C will be joined with the D. C and she does. Now we have to find out the point B. For B, again I will converge with station point, and from there intersection of the picture plane I will draw the perpendicular line. Okay, so this is the perpendicular line. Now what I will do, I will find out the points. This is B and this is B dash. So we have got the profile. Okay, so this is our prism. I hope you understood. Thank you so much. If you have any query, you can post into the group. I will respond to it. Thank you so much for watching.